The party-goers started to pour around 6. Farewell to a beauty queen. The invitees included movie stars, musicians, politicians' journeys, business honcho, college students, shop owners, beauty contest holders, models, fashion designers, directors, restaurant owners, few ex-alumni including the teachers from the same college the beauty queen belonged to. The party had few gatecrashers including 2 magicians. They decided to change the fate of the people present, and letting them meet their fate by their conduct. After first round of drink, few party-goers turned into party smoochers. Few found themselves extraordinarily sexually stimulated. After few couple of minutes, they were not able to contain themselves, and seemed to follow themselves enslaved to their newfound extraordinarily instinct, and bodily reactions went out of control. Guess, the shop owner of cheese, butter and dairy product landed with a cheesy smooch from the fashion designer, who contorted his fate, with such a date of 50 years old and mother to sexy siren of sweet 16. One politician landed with another female politician. The journey of theirs was sealed with a kiss. Another politician landed with kleptomaniac models. 2. Both were kleptomaniac. The secret of latest disease doing rounds. The password of the nuclear stabilizer went to the skinnier model. His watch, gold chain, and silver pen went to the healthier one. The guitarist planted a smooch on one of the assistant teacher's cheek, who was half his age, hardly 26. She replied with another kiss. Jinxed. If the one who didn't find an outlet to his present situation was a movie star. He took too long to understand the situation. Within hours another consequence folded. The resultant offer of greed, non-charitable attitude, lack of perseverance. Few got extra teeth in their jaws and few grew more of hair on their head, body and face. After few more hours it was difficult to make out the politician from the musician. A couple of Model 2 showed beard and few extra teeth in their jaws. After few minutes people felt more thirsty, and drank more gallons of the Jinx drink, which tasted sweet. The females developed feathers after few minutes. Few managed to hide their faces good enough. After few more drinks the males developed more muscles. Females slimmer. Females hide their body with feathers and guys managed to choose queen party-goer by now. Whosoever had more feathers were taken more virtuous and desirable. The party-goers were still not able to come out of the party area, as they felt their skin burning, and their size seemed to be out proportion. Few felt electric current if they tried crossing the party area. The shopkeeper of chandeliers got an idea to ask everyone for whatever better they understood of the situation, and try out the remedies one by one. Someone suggested childhood stories might help. Someone taking bath with their new appendages. Few suggested helping each other discuss and listen to their problems might help. Few suggested changing partners might help. Few sang songs. Few tried dancing. Few tried making hooting calls to smoother their condition. With not much respite few tried burning clothes at the terrace asking for help. Few made loud noises on the terrace and understood not a single around to reply back to such askings. Few people tried landline phone which was received and same bird calls answered such calls. Few people brought to attention the phone didn't work. The ringtone of every mobile became similar, one of a bird call perhaps the one while bringing their baby to feed. Maybe an eagle. The people tried understanding the platform differences and similarities. Except the beard length and feather length perhaps many other necessities, criteria, needs and wants seemed similar. Whatever happened to their body, their thinking capacity was attached. Few tried making noise by breaking glass and plates, the answer to which was increased body hair and facial hair. They sobered again. Few dropped in the word to look for the beauty queen, who invited this trouble on them. The answer to this was she was their savior, and this would gave vern befallen on them anyways in any other place. The culprit seemed accumulated self-greed and non-indulgent attitude of each one of them. Come out of this situation few dig holes beneath the house, and sat like rats and rabbits. They felt respite coming. Few advised more clothes on them might do the trick, and thus with big beards had curtains hanging on them like philosophers. Few drank more of the drink with come-on attitude, and held on to their breath for few minutes to see what happened, and yes, something happened. Their eyes grew bigger and heights longer. Few people perched in the first floor with homes and up of curtain, upholstery, sofa covers and overgrown hair, which can provide warmth. Few beamed at the perfectness of the home they prepared with these objects. Few still burnt clothes on the terrace for help. Few told dreadfully tales of curses and magic tricks to each other. Solutions were many. None seemed to give respite for long. Few cuddled in their present mate's body hair, and made home. Few people managed and maintained civility after few hours of smirk. Few laughs and few giggles. More civility seemed pouring. The guitarist gave few covers to the politicians' partners, and felt better. The shopkeepers gave covers to the model, teacher, movie star, and felt better. Thus the civility was reassured and the curse seemed broken. People ran towards and beyond the mansion where the party was held towards the main gate, without their skin having burning sensation, or feeling disproportional. Since the mansion was on the island surrounded by river water, they swam to another shore, and found their body hair, and facial hair, and extra teeth dissolve, and by the time they reached the shore they found themselves only with full human body. The females found their feathers dissolved in the water. They rather seemed to not much understand the civilization by few passers-by, who asked them if they knew what clothes meant, and if they understood this world by weather, and all. Few more help arrived. 50 certain few more matured by ages people. Almost all the feathers dissolved in the water, without leaving much space for any much evidence of any such happening to be shown on the body of the people to others. One of the models said one for the keeps and closed her diary.